Yo, what is up, guys? James Carter TV. No, I am not dead. I was just waiting for 2015 to get back rolling. Now, I have a couple of things to say before I get into this video of the wild card predictions. Number one, I said in my last video that if the Seahawks win the Super Bowl, I was going to quit YouTube. Now I realize that's just ridiculous, so I'm not going to do that. But I will do this. I will get a Russell Wilson jersey, or maybe something different. You can comment down below, and I will wear it in a video proudly, happily. That's what they do on First Take, right? So might as well do it here. So that's the new bet. So just forget about that BS. Something else. 2015. 2015 is going to be big for James Carter TV, but I need your help to do it. It's about time that we blow this thing up. And I realize that my videos have not quite been up to par lately, but that's gonna change. You know, we're going back to having fun on here. My content is going to be back to the way it should be, because this should be a big year for James Carter TV. This is where I go from being okay to blowing up. But I need your help to do it, and I'm going to help myself. I'm gonna change some things up on this channel. So you're gonna see some videos that you haven't made in the past, some stuff that I haven't done in the past, but just be prepared for it and be ready for it, and we're gonna see where this thing gets us. But I want to know this. Comment down below this, whether or not you would enjoy a 1-hour show of mine where it could just be me, or I might look for a co-host too. Just a 1-hour show of Google Hangout where I just talk about crap. I talk about sports, all sports, whatever, everything. You come, you ask me questions, and I answer them just off the cuff. So, or off the cusp. So, tell me what you would think about that down in the comments. But we have something to attend to first, and that is the wild card. That is the NFL first round of the playoffs, 2015 playoffs. Now, wow. Now, tell me this. Is it just me? Let me ask you, tell me. Is it just me? Or is this wild card kind of lame? Is it just me, or is this wild card kind of I'll watch, but I'm not really looking forward to it. That's how I feel. There's only one game that makes me raise an eyebrow and say, what's going to go on there? And, well, there's a couple, but the thing is, I really don't care. For some reason, I don't care. Like the first game, we had the Arizona Cardinals at the Carolina Panthers. Now, this game is kind of sort of up for grabs. I'm going with Carolina. I think right now they're peaking at the right time, but this game's just so blah, and I think Ryan Lindley has a lot to do with that. But the Cardinals are just kind of blah. They like to defend teams when it comes to stuff like this, but that's just the way it is. They're just not a very compelling team right now. So they're going to Carolina. I think Carolina is peaking at the right time, people. They blew out the Saints a couple weeks ago. They blew out the Falcons last week. They've won 4 straight games. They are peaking at the right time, and now they're at home. They lost at home last year in the playoffs. They're going to remember that. They're going to come out. They're going to win, and they may get things rolling, because if they win this game, then they could face Seattle, or they could face Green Bay, and they'd have to go to those places. But those are games that they could challenge. So look out for the Carolina Panthers. Now, I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl, but they're peaking at the right time. I'll just end it there. Next, we have the Saturday night football game. Why is this game on ESPN? The Cardinals, whatever. I don't know why ESPN's doing this BS, but now I miss my NBC. But now Mike Mayock isn't going to entertain me. But okay, here we go. We have the Saturday night game between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think there's only so many times where I can watch this game. This game has been shoved down our throats for the past decade. It is, wow. I think we've seen this matchup at least 25 times. Over the past decade. Now, it's ridiculous. So, now, in this edition, Le'Veon Bell is out. But the Ravens have not been playing well. I mean, these past 2 weeks have been horrible. Oh, just horrible. As they went to Houston and got bamboozled, 25 to, 13? And then they go to, they host Cleveland. And then they barely escape away with a victory against Connor Shaw. So, I mean, I love to pick the Ravens, but I can't do it here. I don't care that Le'Veon Bell's not playing. I mean, the Ravens secondary has been suspect all year, so I think they're going to throw it. I think they're going to throw it a lot of the Steelers, and I think Antonio Brown's going to have a big game, and they're going to win the game. So I'm picking the Pittsburgh Steelers to win. If they can get Le'Veon Bell back, the Steelers are a team to look out for because they're also getting hard at the right time. So look out for the Pittsburgh Steelers as well. Next, we have the game that I'm already titling the Andy Dalton choke game. That's what it is, guys. We see it every year. Andy Dalton in the playoffs chokes like a dog. He chokes like a little kid. I mean, this guy sucks in the playoffs. He sucks in big games. And yes, he beat the Broncos. No, he didn't. No, he didn't, because the Bengals defense beat the Broncos. Jeremy Hill beat the Broncos. Andy Dalton didn't do crap. Andy Dalton threw for 146 yards against the Broncos. That's not beating the Broncos. That's being a game manager. Now he's going to Indianapolis. And I don't think much of Indianapolis, but I do know this. Especially if AJ Green is not playing, Andy Dalton's just primed to choke in Indy, lose another playoff game, and get even more turmoil going on over there in Cincinnati. This guy is not big in big games. It's just that simple. And then no way am I trusting Andy Dalton to win a playoff game. And if you are, what a fool you will be. Next and final, we have the Detroit Lions at the Dallas Cowboys. Now, this is the matchup I'm looking forward to. Wow, what a matchup. We're seeing whether or not Dallas Cowboys can win a playoff game, their first playoff game in years. We're seeing whether or not Detroit can win a playoff game, their first playoff game in years. Okay, so at least someone's going to win their first playoff game in years. Now, for the Lions, it'd be a hell of a long years because they haven't won for decades. For the Cowboys, they haven't won in about 5 years. But it's still big. So, with that said, I'm picking the Cowboys. I'm picking the Cowboys. First of all, I need to say my Super Bowl prediction pre-playoff. So here we go. Good luck to me, because I'm screwed. I'm absolutely screwed, guys. God, I'm screwed. But I'm picking, and I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this, guys. I'm picking the Dallas Cowboys to go to the Super Bowl. I'm the idiot, I'm the loser, I'm the fool, I'm the nincompoop, but that's what I'm picking, guys. I'm picking the Dallas Cowboys to win this game, to go to Green Bay to win that game, to go to Seattle to win that game, to go to Arizona in the Super Bowl against the New England Patriots and win that game. And I might be an idiot. I probably am. But that's what I'm feeling, guys. They have their mojo back. They're rolling. Romo is an MVP candidate and more. Some of you might say he deserves the damn thing. I like them. I'm telling you, the Cowboys are here to play. So that's what I'm rolling with. And like I said, Patriots in the AFC. I think they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers next week. No, it won't be the Steelers. Who will it be? I think they beat the, did I have the 5 seed winning? No, I didn't. I think they beat the Indianapolis Colts next week. I think they beat the Pittsburgh Steelers the week after that. And I think that they go to the Super Bowl. So, there you go. So that leads you to believe that then I now have the Steelers beating the Broncos, and I do. I think Peyton Manning, I think he's gonna choke. I think he's gonna choke. And I had this preseason. I had the Broncos getting a first round bye and losing in the divisional round, and I'm sticking to that. So I think the Steelers go to Denver, lose. I think then the Steelers go to New England. Wait, what the hell am I saying? I think the Steelers go to Denver, win. I think Steelers go to New England, lose. So that's what I have. So until next time, James Carter TV. Time to get hit in the comments, but I can't wait for it. 2015, James Carter TV. I'm out. Peace.